Greetings again. This is my second one. I I'm trying to get my skin folk to now let me just say this. I believe that we all want or need something or somebody to believe in. That's my first thing. Second thing, it's cool if you go to church. You believe in, this Christian God, this it's not cool with me, but if that's what you want, you feel like you need a God, a Jesus, or an Allah, or a Buddha, whatever. That's what's up. If that's what you feel like you need to get through your day. But let me propose this. You don't just necessarily have to have somebody or something to believe in besides yourself. See, I was this crazy, but I was watching Car Wash, and the Pointer Sisters. They was something. They had another name on that movie, but anyways, they you got to believe in something. Why not believe in me? So, anyways, believe in yourself. That's is that a crazy thought? Is that a crazy thought? To believe in yourself, to tell yourself I am. I am. See, I'm not a Christian. I used to be. So not that anymore. I'm so not a Christian. Don't desire to be. Don't care what the Bible says. What your minister, your mom, your dad, or your best friend says about God. I see God in people. I see God in people. This what I'm saying. I see God in people. I can also see the devil. Those are just words. Those are just names. But what I'm saying is that I feel like we have gotten all out of control. See, I refuse to worship a God that's blonde hair, blue eyes, first of all. That's the first thing. Second thing, I'm going again all the way back to my ancestors. They use that same God to enslave our ancestors. And now we crying and whining all over. We got to get in. We got to be the first one in church. We got to be the first one. We got to be fucking a pastor or something. We got to be cool with the first lady. All of these things. All of these things. But we don't do shit. We ain't getting anywhere. I'm gonna tell you what happened to me was. What happened to me was. Again, I said this on the last recording. I started studying money. I started studying Wall Street. Started studying these high interest rates and stuff like that. Because this is good. Like, you can put your money. This is a tip for us skin folk. You can put your money into like a high yielding checking and or savings account and let it be something like 1.2, 1.5, 1 point, or it could be, you can search for the highest interest rate to put your money in. Your money is going to be working for you. It's going to be growing for you while you doing nothing. It's growing for you. Only thing you have to do is deposit. They don't tell you that at church. They don't tell you that at church. But you get your tithes and offering though. What is that? What is that? I'm talking about empowerment. Fuck being saved. I'm talking about being empowered. Got to get empowered because we ain't gonna. You you know what? You know what? I had my Cash App, and then I said I'm not even gonna put that on out there. I'm not even gonna put that on out there because I'm not doing this just for me alone. I don't want to be the only one. See, there are things that just happens anyways because that's what it is. It's just gonna happen as long as you still on earth. Shit just gonna happen, good or bad. Shit just gonna stuff gonna happen. So I don't want I don't want us to be fucked up in the head. Really, I'm just gonna be honest, skin folk. I don't want us to be fucked up believing in their gods. That's not even really what I want to say. Well, anyways, I can. I don't want to be stuck believing this blonde hair, blue eyed God Jesus. I don't want to, nah, y'all not. And if you make a comment, you know, whatever, you don't, you saved and you say, I need to be saved. Okay, tell me what your God You tell me what your God has done for you. And don't tell me he got me up this morning. He gave me a raise. I'm going to tell you why you got your raise. Probably because you did all the right shit. You got up this morning because you went to bed last night. Nothing happened to you. You didn't have any complications in your sleep, so you got up. It's not, I don't even know why we got to make this God mystical and all of that shit. Why? Why? We don't even have to make them mystical, mysterious and shit. We don't have to. We don't have to. That's cool. That's cool. Kick it with me, folk. Kick it with me, folk. Because I'm not just telling you that I'm not saved. Because I'm not saved. I don't believe in God. I don't want to just leave y'all with that. But I'm talking about raising us up higher. I'm just talking about getting us up higher. You can go on Google. I'm going to tell you, there's no reason for anybody to not know. Now that you have Google, whatever question you want to have answered, you just type that shit into Google. Whatever information you need to have, type that shit into Google. Okay, I have multiple sclerosis. I said that on my last recording. This is my second recording on YouTube. I forgot my thought. I have MS. I don't know where I was going with it. Now, I know what it was. When I first was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, it was September 25th, 2001. Okay. And when my doctor came, my old doctor, she came in and she was crying and shit and, little tears in her eyes, basically. And she was like, well, I don't know how to tell you this, but you have, multiple sclerosis. And I was like, oh, okay then. Didn't know what that was. I didn't know what it was. Now I'm learning how to walk all over again because my body's hurt, my legs and shit just don't have enough strength. And so I'm learning how to walk all over again. Well, it's not that I forgot. It was just painful. Let me put it like that. It was painful. And it is painful. But I remember going back. I remember when my doctor first told me that I have multiple sclerosis. The first thing I thought, because she was like, how do you feel about it? And I was like, I'm cool. I mean, I'm good, I guess. Because I didn't know what it was. I didn't know how it would affect me. So, this 2018. So for 17 years, I've had multiple sclerosis. Well, I remember saying, but you don't even know what God I serve. That's what I was thinking. That's what I promise you. I was thinking that shit. I was like, you don't even know what kind of God I serve, though. I don't even really want to get into it with you. You know, and that's me being all cocky about it, because I was like, I know my God. I don't know about you. I don't know if you believe in God, or I don't know. But either way it goes, my God. You see what I'm saying? Well, anyway, long story short, I didn't do anything but get worse. Well, I mean, the illness kind of took over my body. I remember praying, God take this away, God do this, and I'm a lesbian now. That's a whole nother thing. So I'm sitting back saying to myself, when I was little, I was prayed against it. I was like, I don't know anybody else that like the same sex. I ain't say the same sex, but that like the same sex, I guess. Shit. But anyways, so I prayed about that. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Still like women. Still like women. Single right now, but still like women. You see what I'm saying? Like y'all be fighting and fussing and shit over like dumb shit. Like she said this or he did this. All that, I fucking him. I mean, I'm fucking them, or I'm fucking her. I'm fucking him. Because you human, for one. That's the first thing. I don't understand how we took on their God and their, because we know how to be human. We had a whole fucking dynasty before they came over in Africa fucking with us. We had a whole just everything. We taught them how to take take baths, clean themselves. They didn't know how to do that. We taught them how to walk upright. Check out this film, Hidden Colors. Check this out. You can find it on YouTube. Hidden Colors. You will find out. You will find out. But anyways, again, I'm not saved. I'm not saved. I don't believe in God. I mean, I did my little research and trying to find out. I didn't find Allah. I didn't find Buddha. I didn't find all these deities. I didn't find them. I mean, I read about them and what people said about them, but I didn't know them. I didn't even know my Jesus Christ God. I didn't even know them. I'm gonna tell you what happened was that your mind is powerful. Let me just tell you that your mind is powerful. So I bet right now, if I said, "Hey, how does God look? How does Jesus look?" Y'all probably would be all like, blonde hair, blue eye. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even think about God being in any other color. I'm done with that shit. I'm done with that. I hate when people ask me, "Well, you not saved?" And I'd say to myself, "Well, you saved. Why are you saved?" Ask yourself, why are you saved? I want to get to heaven. God did this. God don't be honest with y'all. Don't scare yourself. Don't scare yourself. Don't think you just going to hell just because you say nah. Because it took me a long time to just be like, I'm not saved. I don't believe in Jesus Christ. It took me a while. I had to get comfortable with not saying I'm saved. I had to get comfortable with explaining to people that why I'm not saved. Why am I not saved? I have no proof. That's just the point. I have no fucking proof that it existed at any time. Because, see, you think about it. Have you read about Jesus in any other book besides the Bible? Or besides, like, the Torah or whatever. I mean, I don't know, these holy religious books. You don't hear about them. You don't hear about them in like your Spanish book. You don't see them in your history book. You don't and you would think that a man walking on water. This only happened in the Bible, though. That only happened in the Bible, and then you would think you would see it on a wall of hieroglyphs or something in a papyrus or something. Something. You would think that. Nothing. Nothing. Have no fucking proof. I ain't trying to get y'all not to believe, but I'm just trying to get y'all to think for yourselves. Because, again, like when I was doing the save thing and on that Jesus juice, I was lazy because I said, well, I'll just pray about it and I'll just turn it over to the Lord. He'll work it out. Made a song up about it. Everything. We can do those things. What I'm saying to y'all, because I'm getting a little sleepy and tired now. But what I'm saying to y'all, subscribe, but think for yourself. Think for yourself. I'm tell you, I'm going on to the money now. I have like a couple of accounts. One of my accounts, my main account, was in the red. I transferred some money over to that account. You see what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even talking about God right now. I ain't even talking about, because I say fuck your God, fuck your church, fuck your pastor, fuck all of that shit. Fuck your bishops, fuck all of that. Fuck all of that. I'm telling y'all, that ain't gonna get you nowhere. That's not gonna get you anywhere. But my plan is to tell enough black folk. Because the only time you think about it, the only time you'll see us, a large part of us together, a lot of us together, is like on a Sunday morning or Saturday, if depending on your religion. Hold on. I make incense. It smells real good too. But anyways, like I was saying, I would love for us to get together, skin folk, on a Sunday and make plans. And start buying shit. Start owning shit. Become owners. Buy up that whole neighborhood that your church is in. Buy up houses and all of that. Buy land. We can start training folks to learn how to cut hair, to learn how to sew, to learn how to do hair, to learn how to do manicures, pedicures. We can do all that shit at the church. We can start that at the church. We can start teaching empowerment. You don't have to depend on anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's God. That's God. Anyways, y'all be peace, cause this is just some stuff I'm thinking about. I'll be back on here another time, but it's all good. Y'all be peace.